Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. Let's continue the JavaScript front-end web tutorial series. Now in this video tutorial, I will explain how to create a digital clock using a JavaScript code. So let's start the tutorial. Final output of our application. Notice at this moment the title tab is displaying our file name. Once I refresh, see it's showing the current time 9:40. For this video tutorial, I am using Visual Studio Code. First, let's open our folder, which is a JavaScript tutorials. And here it is, our folder is added to the VS Explorer. Let me expand this folder. Now inside this folder, I will create one new HTML file called digital clock.htm, and here we got the newly created HTML file is open. Now let's minimize this VS Explorer, as well as I'm closing this welcome page. Now let's write the coding part. First, let's add one simple doc type HTML elements, basic HTML elements. Let's close the HTML. Inside this HTML element, I'm adding the header section. Inside the header section, after the header section, I'm adding the body tag. Now after the body tag, I'm adding the center element. Inside the center element, I'm adding one h1 tag. Now this h1 tag contains a digital clock, live digital clock it will display on the browser. Now we require the JavaScript snippet. So below the body element, I'm adding the script tag. Inside the script, I'm defining one function called, let's display clock is a function name, display clock. Now when we want to display clock, we require the date class. So let's define an object for the date class. Constant variable now is object new, so I'm defining date class. Then we require the hours, minutes and seconds to display the time. So again, constant hours is equals to string now dot get hours method dot pad start take the maximum length 2 and 0. Again we require the constant minutes is equals to string now dot get minutes dot pad start 2 comma 0. Now we require the seconds is equals to string now dot get seconds dot pad start 2 comma single quote 0. That's it. We got hours, minutes and seconds. Now we need to concatenate these variables. For that, I'm declaring one more variable called time. Hours plus I'm concatenating with colon minutes, again plus I'm concatenating with colon, and last one is the seconds. Now we need to add this time to this h1 element. So we require the id of the h1 tag get clock. Let's add the get clock is the id of the h1 document dot get element by id. Between single quotes, I am adding get clock, which is the h1 id dot text content is equals to I am adding time. That's it. Now I need to add this display clock set interval. I need to update the time every second. So set interval display clock for every 1000 milliseconds, which is 1 second. I want to update the time. That's it. We have done the coding part of the JavaScript. Now let's add some style also. Style. Inside this style, h1 text align. Text align, I am adding center, and font family. Let's add let's add this example, Courier New. It's a time family. And font size also. Font size, let's add the 50 pixels. Margin top. Margin top, I am adding 200 pixels. So this h1 tag I want to display at the center of the browser to display digital clock. And color, let's add the color of the clock is, let's add red. We change the color here, orange. Let's add the orange here. That's it. We have done the complete coding part. Now let's save this file. Save. We'll check the final output of our application. Open File Explorer. In the File Explorer, our file is, I have saved in the E drive. This is a folder name JavaScript-tutorials, and this is our file name digital-clock. And notice here we got, this is the current time 9:39:29. See here, this is a live time. Have showed how to display the digital clock using JavaScript. Now I want to add the same clock at the title of the web browser. So for that, come to the bottom here, just simply add document dot title attribute, which is a page attribute, time. This time I'm adding here. That's it. Now let's again save this file. We'll check the final output of our application. Notice at this moment the title tab is displaying our file name. Once I refresh, see it's showing the current time 9:40. That's it. In this video tutorial I have explained how to display the digital clock using a JavaScript. Thanks for watching this video tutorial. Please subscribe, share and leave your valuable comment. We'll catch you in my next video tutorial.